student in my class. Today I'm going to share with you some interesting ideas about how we can improve the way we work in school. Okay, so right now in distance learning, we're shuffling so many activities and sometimes we just don't know how to get organized. So, and how to make the time, how to use our time well. So I planned a lesson so we can improve our planning skills and how we can work better in school, okay? And what we use to work better, those skills are called executive functions. So we're gonna work a little bit with that. So can I ask you to please join this lesson on Nearpod? Please.
I've never used Nearpod. How do I do this?
Okay, so you are gonna go to your browser, which is Google Chrome. We've used it before. So can you open your Google Chrome? And give me a thumbs up when you have it open.
I do.
Okay, you're gonna type Nearpod, and here is the word. I highlighted it for you, just in case you don't know how to spell it.
Okay. RBQYZ.
Let me know when you see this slide on your screen, or when you see something, let me know what you're seeing on your screen.
Now I have that slide on my screen.
Perfect. Okay. Yes, and yes, look, I can see you here on my screen. Okay, perfect. So today the learning objectives for today is to identify the strategies that we use in our everyday life that are going to help us do better in school, like I was telling you before. And we're going to identify our personal strengths and challenges. So basically, we're going to think about what are we good at and what is difficult for us. And we're going to deep a little deeper on those ideas. So the first thing that I want to teach you, Faith, is a word that is very important for us when we're thinking about becoming better students. And that word is metacognition, okay? So in order for us to understand what that means, I'm going to ask you to think about this image and tell me what are you seeing right now on your screen?
I see a sandwich.
What else do you see? Like, can you describe it a little bit deeper?
I see lettuce and a burger and sauce and a bun. I see it on a plate with a blurred background.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Faith. So now you're thinking about a burger. And what I want you to do is to tell me, what do you think about us talking and thinking about hamburgers or about sandwiches at this time during the lesson? Like, what do you think about our thinking right now? What do you think about us thinking about hamburgers right now?
I don't understand why we're thinking about hamburgers.
Right? It's weird that we're thinking about hamburgers. So when we are thinking about what we are thinking, that it's called metacognition, okay? It's a very interesting word, and what it means is metacognition means thinking about our thinking. So we're thinking about a hamburger and we're thinking about thinking about the hamburger. That is called metacognition. And when we think about what we're thinking, we can do very interesting things with our brain. So let's dig deeper. Let's put that idea on hold right now, and we're gonna come back to that later. Okay, so right now you should be looking at a slide that talks about, that is asking you a question. What is a strength? So I want you to go ahead, Faith, and please make a drawing, a very very simple drawing about what do you think is a strength? How do you see it? What would you draw? Go for it. You should be able to hit something like send or enter. Yes. Now I can see your drawing, and I think you can see it on your screen too, right?
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about your drawing, Faith. Why is a heart a strength?
Because I think being caring is a strength.
If you think that caring is a strength, can you define what a strength is?
I think a strength is a talent that we have that we use to help ourselves and our friends.
Yes, okay, a talent. Very good. So it's something that helps us do something that we care for. Perfect. And what what is a weakness, Faith? The opposite. So can you please draw it too? Okay. So I see you drew a sad face. And I want to ask you, why is a sad face representing the word weakness?
Because weaknesses are things that we can't do, that we struggle with, and that we need help with.
Yes, I really like the definitions that you gave me for strengths and weaknesses. I think this is going to be great for our lesson. We're gonna think about how our strengths and our weakness help us do better in our daily life, including school. Okay? So we're going to think about what do we like and what do we dislike.
Yes,
Perfect.
ma'am, I did.
Okay, so I can see that you like writing, you like reading, and you like watching movies. And you don't like doing dishes or laundry. Good job. Yes, this is great. Why do you think, or do you think you're better at doing the activities that you like versus the activities that you don't like? Or do you feel you are just as skillful in both activities, in both kinds of activities, Faith?
I think I'm just as skillful in both. I just don't like doing chores.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna see how liking and not liking activities, it's actually really important for us to do them well. You'll see what I mean. So right now we're gonna shift a little bit and we're gonna think about Barack Obama. I wanted to ask you, do you know who this man is? Have you ever seen him before?
I do. Yes, he was our president.
Perfect. So I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna show you this video. I want us to think about what are his strengths and challenges. Okay, so tell me one strength that Obama has.
He's a good speaker.
Perfect. Okay, and now I want to ask you. Oops, here I have a mistake. Why do you think he is good at what he does, Faith?
I think he practiced a lot.
Do you think he likes being a good speaker?
I do. I think he likes talking to people.
Exactly. So now I want us to think. Barack Obama is a good speaker and he likes to be a good speaker. What do you think is the connection between liking being a good speaker and being a good speaker for him? You told me because he practices a lot. So can you elaborate on that idea a little bit?
So if we like something, then we do it more, and then we become better at it.
Okay, so what you just did is metacognition. You're thinking about the way you do things and the way you think about things, and you just came to a very good conclusion yourself, Faith. You're telling me if I like something, I practice more and I become better. So that's how things become a strength for you, by practicing. And in our next class, we're gonna keep digging on this idea and we're gonna think about why challenges are difficult for us. And this is also linked to things that we might not like as much. So we'll continue next class.